Hi there, welcome to another video from the Vickers MG Collection and Research Association. We've just had our first visit now since we've been good to go for Visit England and standards, and yeah, it's really nice to be able to have people back into the collection and show them around what the Vickers MG Collection and Research Association is all about, and to talk to them about the Vickers machine gun. So I thought I'd take the advantage of a good tidy floor, which many of you who've perhaps visited less will understand that's a rare occasion here. But I thought I'd take a walk around and show you what you could book into on one of our open days, or if you're an association, a club, and want to arrange something specifically, please do get in touch with us and we can do that. So when you come into the collection, you're sort of faced with these mannequins in the middle, and you'll spot a few Vickers machine guns about, because that's what it's all about really. So we've got a few items on the end here, but let's have a walk around. As I said, you know, a nice tidy floor for a change. The Jeep is currently parked outside. That's so we can maintain social distancing and ensure that people can move around, but you'll also see why in a minute. And then we've got our wall of machine guns. So our Vickers machine guns accessories and the different types of guns. So Second World War British, First World War British, but done up as a Second World War British gun, commercial Class C Vickers, Australian made with all the accessories in there, the Australian made Mark 21 converted to the Mark 1, our Nepalese gun that we still yet to study in detail, the 0.5 inch Vickers, and our Vickers Ks and Vickers Berthiers, and a token Bren gun to play spot the difference with. If you then sort of turn around, you can see all these nice accessories and ancillaries that we've got in the glass cabinets there. Our bandsman's mace of the machine gun corps, and up on top we've got our First World War guns in our sort of First World War trench. So you can see the guns up here, but underneath, behind this curtain, we have our machine gunners dugout, where we've got a few bits and pieces, you know, all First World War dated stuff, where you can sort of try and understand a little bit of how machine gunners would have lived and what they'd have done in their dugouts. We can then, you know, machine gunners though would have come to their reserve lines with their limbered wagons, and the limbered wagon, the hind portion here, we've got set up as a 4 portion because people like to see ammunition boxes and guns. So we've got the ammunition boxes all in here. What's there? 8 ammunition boxes in there, so a couple of thousand rounds of ammunition being carried for, is that 8? 12? No, we got 14 ammunition boxes, sorry. Oh gosh. Anyway, yeah, that's the sort of first line ammunition for the Vickers, a couple of large packs for the men, spare parts, oil can case, and the diagram that explains it all. A couple of capes machine gunner. In front of that we've got 2 mannequin horses, one with all the pack saddlery on, a little bit of work needed on these still, bit more to pack saddlery down there, and then we've got some more accessories and ancillaries here, and our Irish machine gunners handcart with another Class C Vickers in. Some of our posters, which hopefully you'll know by now, are all available to purchase, and a little bit of information on how to give your support for the association if you're not able to come along and make a donation. We've got our selection of small arms up here, cap badge wall that's gradually filling up of all the different units and the periods that use the Vickers machine gun. Some posters, uniforms of the School of Musketry and the Small Arms School Corps. Up on top there, we come round and we're seeing the skeletonized gun, some of our mannequins from this end, and we keep coming round and we've got the 1914 Vickers on the floor here next to the Lewis, and the skeletonized gun that we have here that was really useful today to be able to explain to people how the Vickers machine gun works, how it cycles, water cooling and all that sort of thing. So combined with the gun on the floor and the Lewis to tell the difference is really useful to help those conversations. This is how ammunition boxes were carried, all those different ways. We've got a couple more mannequin uniforms to make there. Look, a mountain warfare kit, and then perhaps Korea with the windproofs and 44 pattern kit. My equipment that I use for the rangefinder training is all laid out there as well, and a couple of belts that need belt liners that need filling, and a recent art project of the 1951 manual section position for 2 guns and everybody for a long period. And above that, the rest of those mannequins. But what we try and do is have a visit lasting a couple of hours, an hour or so of people, looking around the collection, asking questions and understanding. And then what we do is we swing them round and we're able to show them one of our Vickers firing. And this is sort of the remnants of that. So we've used the belt filling machine. We've had the Bren there to answer a couple of questions. And what we've done is fired a few rounds of blank to show people how that works. And what we'll do is we'll show people how the blank firing attachment works for the service BFA. We'll then set the gun up and do those points ready to firing, and we'll then strip and disassemble the Vickers afterwards, clean it in front of people so they understand how quickly you can do that. Not everybody has to be impressed with the MG42 barrel change when they've seen me change a Vickers barrel. I'm quite quick, not stupidly so, but quite quick. And we produce a little bit of spent brass. So yeah, we can spend a couple of hours. Firing and stuff normally takes 45 minutes from start to finish. Really does quite nicely. So there we go. Hopefully we can welcome some of you to come and visit us soon. We're going to try and have these open days monthly, but as I say, if you're a club or an association, you want to understand more about machine gunnery or just military history in general through the lens of the machine guns, then please do get in touch with us and we'll accommodate you as soon as we can. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and share the video and subscribe to the channel. Please support us on Patreon if you're able to, and let us know of anything you'd like to see in the future. I look forward to hearing from you.